Waking up every day when it feels like your entire life is being pulled in 800 different directions. When your brain screams at you to get a million things done at once, it takes a toll on you. You feel like you don't have time to dedicate to one single thing, and yet you keep piling things on top of your mountain because you assure yourself that, hey, I know I can do one more thing. It's fine. Even though the mental and physical exhaustion makes you feel like you're just a husk, going through life and going through the motions of the situation that you've put yourself in. You feel like you can't tell anyone about it either, because you'll get some lecture of, well, you're the one who put yourself in this situation in the first place. You can get yourself out of it. Or even the calls of, take a break. You work so much, you deserve it. And those people mean well. They absolutely do, and you appreciate that they recognize how fucking tired you are, but they don't get what it's like to be the one inside your brain. And they don't know that every time you try to take a break, try to do something that's simply for you, that there's a voice screaming in the back of your mind, forever shouting about how you're wasting time. And then sometimes you just sit there and do nothing. Listen to the screaming in your brain, but you just can't bring yourself to do anything. There's not enough hours in the day to get things done, it feels like. No matter how early in the morning you wake up, no matter how much or how little sleep you get, it's a bone-deep, ingrained exhaustion that feels unfixable. Every moment feels like you're running out of time. But you aren't really. Not if you're dedicating yourself to the things that make you happy. It may seem like the world is closing in on you, and then a little moment, something will put everything into perspective, and it'll give you just a little extra push of happiness, or another little push to keep you going. And you do. Because while there's a part of your brain that's screaming at you that you're wasting time, there's another part, however small, however quiet, that tells you that you can keep going, that it's worth it, that the things that you do and the time it takes to do them aren't wasted. It may feel like everything else is drowning that voice out, but if you sit and if you listen, I think that that voice can propel you farther than you thought you could go. The people that are around you are right too. You are doing your best, and you do deserve to take a break every once in a while. Even if they don't really know what's going on inside your brain, that doesn't mean that they can't see what's going on the outside. Besides, the only way they're going to know how you feel is if you tell them. Let them know that you're struggling. Even if it's a so-called prison of your own making. The people who love you will understand and do what they can to help, if you let them. It's actually incredible what opening up to the right people can do. It's all right to take your time, and it's all right to take breaks too. The world will keep on spinning, and time will pass no matter what you're doing. So taking a breather, taking time to center yourself and figure out what you're going to do next won't end the world. Take it one step at a time. You can do it. You can figure it out. And once you do, I think everything's gonna work out okay.